Hello and welcome to day 4 of our Online Essential Oil Masterclass. I hope you're learning heaps and you're using your oils. Today we're going to look at another 2 of my essential favourites. So we've got Digestzen and we've got Ice Blue. Both of these I use quite frequently. So Digestzen, if you just want to grab your sample bottle out, take the lid off. Close your eyes down and take a nice, long, slow, deep breath. Just breathe in Digestzen. So Digestzen is the digestive blend. So when you think of this, think of anything related to tummy health. So it's a blend of anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. So all beautiful oils for the digestive system. This one I use for any kind of tummy upset, so anything from gastro, vomiting, nausea, constipation. The way that I use it is a drop onto my hand, squirt a fraction of coconut oil and rub it onto the tummy in a clockwise motion. Now I use that for myself and I use it for the kids. Pardon me. It's such a really fast acting oil. I've used it myself when I've had an upset tummy and found that it works quite quickly and really effectively. I've seen it work really quickly on other people. I had a friend who's got the oils. She had an upset tummy for 3 days. She came into work. She's like, oh my God, I spent the weekend on the toilet. I was so sick. I said, did you use Digestzen? She's like, no. And it just so happened that I had my Digestzen with me that day. And we did a drop into her water bottle, which is another way that you can use it. And she just was drinking the water. And within about an hour, she came to me, she's like, oh my God, she's like, I can't believe that I didn't think to use my oils over the weekend. She's like, I feel 100 times better. It's really difficult to explain the experiences that you can have with the oils until you've had one yourself. But time and time again, I hear these stories, and Digestzen is one of the oils that we'll hear really good things about. Another friend, one time we were down at the park, we'd had a coffee and it was affecting her tummy. So again, we had the oils there because we were doing an oil class. We just did a drop into her water bottle and within 15-20 minutes, she was feeling much better in her tummy. So Digestzen can be used from anyone from babies all the way up. Just remember though, with babies, 1 drop diluted in 10 mils of coconut oil. Kids, 3 to 5 drops if you're going to make up a roller, and adults 5 to 7. But I find I'm quite often just reaching for the bottle of oil and a squirt of coconut oil, and that's really effective as well. Pardon me. So you can use Digestzen. It can be taken in water. It can be used internally. You can drink it in water, like a glass every day, to maintain good digestive health, good gut health. It's also nice. It's a good one. Not nice, sorry. It's a good one to have on hand if you're prone to travel sickness or car sickness or things like that. You can apply it to the pulse points. Peppermint oil is also good for that as well. So there's Digestzen. I would not be without that in my hands anymore. It's just, I absolutely must have it. It also comes in that pre-diluted roller like I showed you the other day with the Easy Air and the On Guard. And I've got a little pouch that I take to work with me every day just in case I get an upset tummy. It's a really quick fix. Or if I'm out at a restaurant and I've eaten something that doesn't agree with me, I can just toddle into the bathroom, some Digestzen onto my tummy, and then quite quickly I'm feeling much better again. The other oil I was wanting to share with you today is Ice Blue. Now, it's the athletic blend, so think of anything related to muscular. So if you want to take the lid off that and close your eyes down and take a nice big deep breath. And breathe that in. And again, it's probably got quite a familiar scent to it. probably associate it with some of the other sports rubs that you may have smelt. The beauty of this is that these are all natural oils in here. So it's a blend of, let me just see, pardon me, wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, German chamomile, osmanthus. So this one is for topical use only. It's good for a pre-workout. If you're off to the gym, you like to exercise, you can put this on your muscles before you head off. It can open your muscles up and just relax them so that they're not overdoing it. You can apply it after a workout to tired and sore muscles. The way that I use it, because I'm at the computer a lot, I tend to hold a lot of tension in my neck and my lower back. So I'll do a drop of the Ice Blue, a squirt of coconut oil, and down onto my shoulders, down into my lower back. And again, I find I get relief quite quickly. There's no harsh burn like there is with a lot of the other creams and gels out there on the market. This is quite a subtle, quite cooling kind of effect. And the Ice Blue actually comes in a pre-made up cream as well. If you want some more information about that, let me know and I'll pop that into the comments for you too. Pardon me. But yeah, I just find the Ice Blue is just an amazing little blend to have on hand. I'll just check. Some people like to take the Ice Blue to their massage therapist and have a deep tissue massage with it. Personally, it's not my cup of tea, but hey, it could be yours. So if you're feeling up to it, give it a try. And that was today's 2 oils. But what I did want to talk to you about was doTERRA as a company and how they're working out there to bring the oils to you. Just excuse me 2 seconds, I'm just having a sip of water. So you might not know this about doTERRA, but they don't actually farm the plants that harvest the oils. What they do is they source the oils where they grow most naturally. So for example, our lemons come from Italy, our lavender comes from France, our frankincense comes from Somalia. And what happens is, so doTERRA works with the farmers in that community to ensure the highest quality standard of oils through what they have put together as certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. What this means is that each batch of essential oils undergoes multiple tests from third-party companies. So each bottle of oil has a batch number on the bottom of it that you can go to a website called Source to You, look up the batch number, and you can actually see the test results of that particular batch to see how it compared with the actual testing. Pardon me, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And the other beautiful thing that I love about the company is they're not just there to take the oils and then off they go. They're working with the farmers through many different Healing Hands projects. So a few years ago over in Somalia, the frankincense testing were coming back below par. And doTERRA went in and said, hey, what's going on? We've noticed the levels aren't at the right rate that they should be. What's happening? And the farmers were actually harvesting the frankincense early so that they could be paid, so that they could send their kids to school. So when doTERRA found this out, they said, well, hang on a minute, how about you leave the plants in, we'll pay you in advance so the kids can go to school. And I thought, yep, that's cool. They came into an agreement with that. And doTERRA said, well, what else can we help you with? And the farmers said, well, we'd really need a new school to send our boys to. So doTERRA's like, yep, we can help you build that, as long as you let us help you build a school for the girls as well. So they're very much about equality. They're very much about making a difference and helping where they can. So that's just one example of many that I've learned about over the past 18 months. And it really continues to amaze me. It's just that human connection and compassion for others that sets this company apart. And it's something that I'm really proud to be associated with. So they're also working with other companies like Days for Girls. You might have seen me posting that through my Facebook page. That's an organisation that helps ensure that young women and girls in third world nations have access to sanitary items. And it's a group that get together and they sew the products for the women so that they've got reusable items so that they don't have to live in shame 5 to 7 days of the month when they've got their period. So that's a beautiful thing that they're doing as well. Another project that's close to my heart is called Operation Underground Railroad. Now there's 2 products that doTERRA have. One is the Hope Touch, which I forgot to bring with me. It's a beautiful blend. My daughter loves to wear that as her perfume. And the other one is a Rose hand lotion. Now each of those are $26. They have no points value associated with them, which I'll talk to you about later. But each dollar of that 26 is donated to Operation Underground Railroad, who help free women and girls from sex trafficking and sex slavery. So there's some incredible work that's being done out there with the company, and it continues to evolve and grow. So that's just something that you may not have known about doTERRA, and I definitely had no idea about that when I first started. But it's something I love learning about, and I love knowing that I'm making a difference, not just to myself and my family, but the whole chain that's coming through. So the farmer who's picked the fruit, who's gone to the distillery, it's just gone down that whole chain, and it's making a difference to so many people's lives. So thank you for joining me today for day 4. Let me know what you've learned. Let me know what you're looking forward to doing with the oils. Let me know if you've got questions. I'll pop back in later and answer them for you. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow with our last day, day 5. So I shall see you then. Take care.